Hi guys, welcome to my 33rd week pregnancy vlog. This week, like all the others, has just flown by. I seriously cannot believe that our baby will be here in less than 2 months, in 42 days technically today, even though I'm 34 weeks and this is about 33 weeks, but just time is going by in the blink of an eye. Like, I don't know, I just really look forward to the weekends, and I work a 9 to 5 job and I don't love my job, so I really do like appreciate my weekends, and I keep thinking like every weekend I'm like, oh, I gotta do this and I gotta get this done, and time has just been flying by, just like due date is approaching so fast, and there's still I feel like a lot to do, but not really. I still have some things to get ready, but if he came, we would be prepared. Not yet, I don't want him to come yet, but we would be prepared in the event that he did. Yeah, so knock on wood, he does not come anytime super soon. Well, this week, like I said, because I think time feels like it's going by so fast, I kind of had a little bit of a panic attack actually yesterday, which was actually my last day in the 33rd trimester. I had a panic attack. I'm pretty sure that's safe to say what it was. That's what it was. I had been kind of talking about labor and delivery yesterday with my sister, but I talk about it a lot, so I don't know why that would be a trigger, but I kind of had been talking about that with her earlier in the day, and had gotten I'd done a lot of stuff. Well, I gotten a lot of stuff done, and I was out with my family at lunch, and I went over to my sister's house, and then on top of that, afterwards, I like cooked dinner, and I was cleaning and rearranging things, like pictures and baby stuff, and I think it was just maybe a little bit too much to do in one day. I kind of exhausted myself a little bit and had woken up early. I've been waking up a lot earlier lately, but I'd woken up especially early yesterday, and yeah, I was watching hospital videos, like what people pack to get ready for labor and delivery, and I was sort of packing some of my own stuff. I need to buy more stuff, but I was packing the few things that I had, and in the middle of doing that, my heart just started racing, like super, super fast. It wasn't painful, but it was racing for sure. And I just thought, I was like, oh my god, am I having a heart attack, or what's going on? It was kind of a scary feeling. I felt really out of control. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just probably having a little freak out. So I went outside on our balcony, and I got some air, and I feel better. I took some deep breaths. I took a bath, and afterwards I felt better. But yeah, I think I'm just starting to realize that this is really real, and like packing for the hospital, and doing stuff like that, and talking to my sister about approaching labor and delivery, and it's starting to feel really, I mean, I knew it was real from the beginning, but it's starting to feel really starting to hit me that this is coming by gonna come very fast, and he'll be here before I know it, which is really exciting. It really is exciting, but very nerve-wracking and terrifying all at the same time. Yeah, so really that's kind of hit me this week, this last week, and is still kind of something that I'm currently trying to deal with. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy. I'm very excited that the due date is approaching. So yeah, symptoms this week, along with my a little bit of insomnia, backache, typical third trimester symptoms. My hemorrhoid has become a perma-hemorrhoid, which sucks, but it does not hurt nearly as much as it previously did. It's just kind of a pain. Or, yeah, I was gonna say a pain in the ass. Yes, it is a pain in the ass, but no, I mean, it's just kind of a minor annoyance right now, and it's ugly and embarrassing, but whatever. There's worse things in life. I can deal with it. apart from that, I've been getting some kind of new sensations. Movement, of course, I've been feeling for quite some time, but movement has been very strong with baby lately. Whenever there is movement, like it's not just like a little tickle anymore or a little kick here and there. It is just like major movement in my stomach and pressure, and I feel like I can feel him like elbowing around in there, trying to make room because I know he's probably running out of space in there. I can feel that. So apart from that, also I think I've got what they call lightning crotch. Weird name, but it actually fits pretty well. Like as I've noticed walking, I kind of feel almost like somebody's like punching like my vaginal area. Yeah, uncomfortable. And I've heard that that is called lightning crotch, and it's when the head is kind of like touching the cervix or like knocking against the cervix a little bit. I don't know if knocking is the right word, but you know what I'm saying. So that's quite uncomfortable, but it's not constant, and I know that it just means my body's preparing for labor. Another thing is I have decreased appetite in the last week or so. I really have been just eating like one big meal and then kind of been snacking, but I've been trying to snack healthfully as much as possible, like fruits and vegetables and some little bit of string cheese and yogurt. But I just haven't been hungry, especially at night. I do not really want to eat. I've had a little bit of nausea, and I've heard that that's pretty normal towards the end. I don't think like I'm at that point where I'm going to go into labor right now, but I mean I feel like, maybe my body's starting to kind of slowly get ready. I've heard that that can happen, and also probably because baby is so big now, he's, really jamming things together and my stomach just doesn't have the space, which is probably true as well. So that's really it symptom wise, again, except for like just the typical stuff that I have already been dealing with: backaches, sciatica, sciatic nerve issues. Yeah, that's pretty much it symptom wise. I had a doctor's appointment this week, and it was a really great doctor's appointment. It was supposed to be to check on my blood pressure and my, just a regular typical OB visit, measuring the stomach and things like that. And my blood pressure was pretty normal. Well, it wasn't as low as it normally is, but it was lower and not in the worrisome stage. It was like 135 or 34 over something. So it definitely went down. It could be better. We'll just put it that way. But she wasn't too worried. The doctor checked my ankles, and while they have been, kind of swollen at the end of the day, and I told her that, she didn't feel any significant swelling, and I could say it's not a whole lot, but it definitely, I can tell my feet look like starting to look like Flintstone feet a little bit, kind of big, so, or kinkles, I guess, more or less in my ankles and then my feet. But I definitely, even my husband has noticed. He's like, oh yeah, you're starting to get big. But I think that's normal to have some swelling. And my doctor's not too concerned. She said, as long as you're not having headaches that don't go away with Tylenol, or severe swelling all at once, or severe weight gain, or if I start seeing those stars like a lot more often, then I shouldn't be too concerned. But if I do have those symptoms, then I can call or go to labor and delivery, depending on which symptom it is and how bad it is. So thankfully I do not have any more issues now. I'm very, very happy. Well, cat's sleeping in here. See him behind me. So cute. Yeah. So that's been great this week, and if you have watched any of my videos within the last week, you'll see that I did upload a shower haul. I had a really awesome surprise shower thrown by my coworkers, and it was like a complete surprise. Well, I knew I was having a shower. I shouldn't say it's a complete surprise. They told me that it was going to be March 13th, so I just was not suspecting anything at all. Like, everybody was acting suspicious, and even like my coworker the one who helped throw it, did most of like the work and decorating, and just, I love her. She's just awesome. But she kind of tried to give me a hint, and she's like, dress up tomorrow. I want to take pictures of you, and I want to show you, I want you to take a picture and put it on your Facebook for your, your bump picture. And I don't really do that anyways, but I was like, whatever. And anyways, I've been so tired in the mornings. I just don't even want to get up and get dressed and get ready in the morning. I don't want to get out of bed, first of all, but second of all, I do not want to get up early and try to dress up just to go to work, dress up extra to go to work. So I kind of came in like my scrubby clothes, scrubbies I can get for work, and I was in a kind of a cranky mood. I had been kind of a little irritable with people, and of course it happens to be the day that they throw me a shower, and I felt so bad for being such a little crab the whole morning. They told me, they're like, go downstairs and your boss wants to see you. I'm like, oh great, what did I do? So I go downstairs, and there is another coworker of mine with a camera capturing my complete surprise when I see all the decorations and the presents and the food, and it was just so nice. And I've never had a surprise before like that. Never a surprise birthday, anything like that. And it was just so touching to it was so touching to like see that they put so much effort and so much care and generosity into it. And beyond gifts, which is very much something that I appreciate, but like just the fact that like everybody showed up, and people were just so all out to like celebrate and have fun, and it's just touching that they would do that for you and your baby. I don't have the words to describe. I'm not very good with words, but I just was so overwhelmed, and I felt so blessed that I have people that care about me, and it's just your work. It's not even like your family where you feel like there's more of an obligation. This is your coworkers. They don't have to go out of their way for you, but they did. And I just was so happy, and, I just thank them so much. Which reminds me, I gotta get those thank you cards in my purse because I keep forgetting things. This dang pregnancy brain, I just keep forgetting things. Yeah, so that was really great. You can see one of my little balloons back there. So if you haven't seen that video and you're interested and you like shower hauls, please watch that. I do have another shower coming up this weekend, a small shower with my dad's side of the family. And that is really exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. And then I have one the week after that, so this is going to be crazy, crazy baby stuff, and so much fun, and lots of exciting things coming up. So I probably will do shower hauls for those too. And, I'm not trying to brag and say, look, everybody thinks I'm so great and gives me all these things. I don't mean it in that way. I just think it's fun and cool to watch what other people get. I like watching shower hauls, and it's a good idea if you're looking for things that you might want to register for, or things you want to purchase for your baby. And I don't know, I think they're fun. So if you like watching those, please watch mine, and hopefully there'll be upcoming ones if you like them. Good. Yeah, apart from that, no major baby hauling this week because of the shower. We're pretty stocked. We're getting pretty stocked up. We did rearrange the furniture so the crib is in the proper place. I have done a little bit more decorating. I still have some more decorating to do before I'm ready to show a nursery, and I want to organize like the things that we have. All the diaper stuff, and I have like baskets and things that I have like kind of set aside for where things go, but I just haven't put them in the right place, and there's still things that we need to purchase. Plus, we still don't have a dresser, which is essential. I need to get his clothes in there ASAP because I have bins of them, and I have some hanging up in our closet, and some in this bin, and some in that bin, and some in the baskets, and I just need to get it all in one place so that I'm not going crazy looking for stuff everywhere. And I know I need to wash again, more baby clothes, so definitely lots of things to do, but I am trying to take it easy. My doctor did tell me, even though my blood pressure has gone down, she does want me to try and relax as much as possible, so I am trying to do that. I really am. But it's so hard at the end when you just want to get everything done, because you know once the baby comes, it's going to be so hard to get anything done at all in the beginning. So I'm trying to take it easy. I'm trying to take her advice because I know it's the best for the health of me and our little baby. So I'm super excited to meet him, and he'll be here before we know it. Oh my gosh. We did have, another thing is we did have a change in who's going to be in the delivery room with me. Originally I had planned for my husband and my friend. My friend, she is kind of an unexpected choice for somebody that I would normally pick to be in the delivery room, but she had kind of expressed interest in wanting to be there, and you know, she is very close to me, but she's not very maternal or like nurturing or motherly like that, and she doesn't have kids of her own, and so I was kind of surprised. I was like, well, you know, yeah, she's a really good friend of mine, and I know she really truly cares about me, and you know, I'm sure that it'll be a good experience. And I know that she would advocate for me with anything that I needed, because she's definitely a tough cookie. But she kind of told me that she admitted to me that she's scared and she doesn't want to freak me out, and she doesn't want to say, oh my god, are you okay? When I'm like, oh my god, am I going to be okay? And, you know, I appreciate her honesty, because I don't want to be freaked out in there with another person that might be freaking out, and I appreciate that she was honest with me. So I think it will probably just be my husband and myself, and if I had my choice, I would love to have my mother there, but my mother passed away about 6 years ago, and obviously she won't really physically be able to be there with me, but I do feel like she'll be there with me spiritually, and I think that that will, you know, be the support that I need. Just knowing that I have that strength from my mother, and you know, that support, you know, from somewhere beyond, and yeah, so I think it will be just fine. But I do kind of realize now that I've been talking about it, where my anxiety has been coming from, because there have been a lot of changes, and you know, it is starting to get really real, because I'm packing for the hospital, and I have about 6 weeks today, 7 weeks from 33 weeks. You know, that's just super soon. Yeah, that's pretty much it for 33 weeks. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. I do need to show my bump. Also, I wanted to talk about this stretch mark cream. I don't think I mentioned it before. This is what I've been using. The Burt's Bees Belly Butter. Mama Bee Belly Butter. Wow, okay. I'm almost done. I need to get another one. I was trying to make it stretch till the last part, but I guess this is now when you really need to put on that cream, because I've been told that this is really at the end is when you get the stretch marks. And I do have 2 already, but you know what, if I get them, I get them. I enjoy using this product because it's moisturizing and it smells really good. But you know, they're your little battle scars, and I'll be happy to take battle scars for our little baby. Yeah, so on to the belly. Enough rambling. I am such a rambling vlogger. So here it is. Easier to see this way, I think. And this tank top, I feel like it really accentuates the basketball shape of my belly. I've kind of gotten a lot of comments on it, so it definitely must be bigger, and which is okay with me. It just means our little baby is growing big and healthy. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to sharing with you my next week baby shower haul, which will likely be up next week, and also my 34th week pregnancy vlog. Thank you.